Here is the second part of the video, and I guess by now we already know how we can get to our Facebook Ads Manager. So the first thing we do is we click on create and we choose the type of campaign objective we want. For this video, I'll be using a traffic, like I want to drive traffic to a website or my WhatsApp business page. So for my campaign name, I'll change it to new stock. Then I'll scroll down. This category is just special things, maybe housing, employment, but I don't need that right now. So the next thing is I'll switch on my campaign budget. Then I'll choose a lifetime budget, and I hope you know the difference between lifetime and daily budget. Then I'll change my budget to 5,000 naira. Yes, I'll be using 5,000 naira for this particular campaign. I'm done with that. I click on next and it takes me to my ad set level. So this is the ad set. The next thing I'll do is change my ad set name. For this one, I'll be using a whitening set as my ad set name. Then it is a traffic. So what type of traffic? Is it websites or WhatsApp? For this, I'll be using website. Next, I'll scroll down and schedule my ad, the date and time I want my ad to start running and when I want it to end. So after that, once you see I've set this one up, now the next thing is go to my audience, and that is where the main work comes in. Now that is why you need to understand your customer avatar very well. You need to know your customers very well. Now for the location, using Nigeria is too general, it's too broad. You have to know where your customers are located. If your customers are located in Lagos, target Lagos, and make sure you use up to 3 to 4 locations so that your audience will be broad. Okay, for this one now, it is whitening, and maybe I am based in let me use Lagos, and I know that in Lagos I'll have customers in Ibadan, I'll have customers in Oyo, I'll have customers near Lagos. You understand? If you're in Abuja, you know the states, you know the location where your customers can be found. Basically, all you have to do is fixing your target location where you know your audience are. That is what you do in this location aspect. Then let's move on. The next thing is your age. You have to know the age range of your target audience. This ad is about whitening sets, so I know that people that will be interested in whitening sets, that they want to whiten their body and look young, they'll be between the age of, let's say, 22 years old or 20 years old to 45 or 40 years old. So you have to know the age range of your target audience, so that will help you to use or fixing the age. The next thing is the gender. I know that whitening sets, it will be basically women, then I'll target women. Okay, if you know that what you're selling is for both genders, target all. If it's for men alone, target men. The next is your detailed targeting. This detailed targeting is about everything that you know concerning your customer persona. You know their hobbies, you write it there. You know what they like. Someone that is interested in whitening sets will be interested in all these beautiful skins, skincare treatments, things. A woman, right, they'll be interested in nice clothes, they'll be interested in designers clothes. You know the type of phone they are using, you know where they hang out. So this detailed targeting is everything you are filled in your customer avatar. This is where you pour everything down. You know what they want and what they don't want. After that you have set your detailed targets, and note on the other side there's audience definition. That is to tell the amount of people that your audience is covering. So after that, you save your audience. Then we go to placements. Under this placement, we have 2 types of placements. We have the manual placement and the automatic placements. Automatic placement, then Facebook will help you to scatter your ads anywhere. There will not be a specific place. But once you know your audience, you know that, okay, my audience are mostly on Instagram, then you target Instagram alone. Your audience are mainly on Facebook, then you target Facebook alone. And you can decide to do the 2. That is for the manual placements. The manual placements will give you the opportunity to choose where you want your ads to be. So you can either choose Facebook and Instagram or Facebook alone. For this ad, I'll be using Facebook alone because I love to narrow my ad so that once I'm seeing the results, I will know where the results came from. Do you understand? I'll know that, okay, I got more customers using a Facebook ad or using a Instagram automation or using a Instagram placement. Do you understand? So all these places are just where your ads will be found. Then we'll move on by clicking on next, and it will take us to the final level, which is the ads level. Just like the rest, we'll change our ad name for this name one, I'll be using now I've been using whitening, so let me just use whitening clients or whitening customers for the ads name. Okay, next is the identity. So that is why you have to have a Facebook page. For this one, I'll select my Facebook page, and my Facebook page is I think, yeah, web vendor. You can see my page there. I'll select my page and automatically my Instagram account will pop up. So the ad sets, this is a single. We have two types of ad set formats. We have the single image or the carousel. Single image or video means one image or one video, but carousel means up to 10 rather, up to 10 different images or 10 videos. Do you understand? Like sliding, you know those ads that you see that they just swipe left, those are carousel. Now I am selecting the single image, then I'll go ahead and upload the image I want. You can see now I'm trying to upload the image. You can see for the single image I'm able to use one image. Now let me click on the carousel. You can see that once I click on, immediately I click on the carousel, there is a space of add image. So I'll just click on that add image and be adding another image or pictures or videos that I want. Do you understand? Okay, up next we have the primary text, we have headline and the link description. The primary text are just basically what you want to talk about in your products, what you want to say about your product, about your market. Then the headline is the one that will be on top, like the main topic. Do you understand? Like the headline will be the one on top. Then the link description is optional. The link description is optional. Your website URL is your website link. You know, we are using a website traffic, so you can input your website link there, and if you don't have a website, you can input your WhatsApp business link. Okay, so I switch on the preview to just so that I can see how the Okay, next is our call to action. Your call to action is very, very important because you have to tell people what they should do. They need to know what they have to do, not that you just look at your ad and pass. So we have a lot of call to action. We have shop now, we have sign up, we have learn more. So it depends on the motive of your ad. That is the type of call to action that you will use. And once you are done with everything, the next is publish. You publish your ad. That is the final stage. That is, once you publish your ad, that is all. Do you understand?